What it do? I'm Wood Dude, and I have a secret. The next 2-ish weeks, I'm gonna build this, a one-of-a-kind coffee table that, wow, man, I am at drawing. Let's try this. As I was saying, a one-of-a-kind coffee table with a couple little sexy secrets sprinkled in there. But before we get to those, we need to build the base and the legs. Nothing too crazy here. The base is 4 pieces, couple long, couple short, made out of 3/4 inch thick plywood veneered and edge banded with some walnut. The legs are made from some solid hard maple veneered with walnut in addition also. In order to join the base sides and legs together, I carved in a mortise in each of the legs using my CNC, which was super easy and convenient, except for the fact that the dust collection constantly gets clogged up, and I had to manually blow it out every time. But at that point, everything was ready to glue up, the base and the legs. But I decided at the last minute to add some maple inlays to the sides with this cool diamond design. Just a few passes with my router and some thin strips of maple, and voila! I did 2 designs because you know what? Life's short, you know? Now the inlays stood a little proud from the surface, which just sounds like a job for my handy dandy planer. I just needed to be very, very careful not to shave away too much and go through the veneer. And turns out everything was just fine. It's alright, it's fine. It was an easy fix. I just needed to remove that stupid damaged section from the base and cut a new piece of veneer. Then carefully press it into place. Now it was time to glue up everything, the legs and the base together with a little patience and God's greatest gift to woodworkers, ratchet straps. Now it's time for the secret. My plan is to have the top of the coffee table slide open to reveal a hidden area for storage. We just need a few pieces of 3/4 inch thick plywood with some maple veneer added inside the base with some pocket holes. And while I'm at it, add some channels in some of the pieces for the drawer slides for the top to slide on. Speaking of the top, flawless segue, the top is made from 3/4 inch thick plywood, shocker, with some solid walnut glued all around the sides. But this time I'm going to glue the walnut veneer using a new technique that I've never done before. Using this sheet of walnut paperback veneer that was damn big.
Damn, that's big.
That's what I just said. Whatever. I just needed to cut the sheet in half and carefully flip it over. What was that sound?
Did it just cut itself? Did it cut straight? No. Damn it.
Well, thankfully it turned out not to be a big deal. So I went full steam ahead, pun intended, and attached the veneer to the top using an iron. It went well, surprisingly, and the pieces came out flatter than God's green earth. And no, your eyes aren't going bad. This shot is just blurry as shit, because I'm bad at filming. And clean transition. With the tops all veneered, I can get them installed onto the drawer slides and get to work on the final touches. And what's better than 1 maple inlay? Bada bing, 2 maple inlays. Using some incredibly booty-clenchingly slow passes with my router, I can add a few more strips of maple to the top, and then the piece is just about done and ready for some B-roll. Okay, wait, shit. 1 more maple inlay to the tabletop, and now we're done. I swear. I don't have a problem, you have a problem. This table was probably the most difficult yet I've ever done, but I'm proud of how it turned out. The maple inlays came out pretty dang good on most places, and the top slides so effortlessly. Well, the top slides. Now you may be wondering, hey, what that little piece of walnut doing there? Well, there's one more secret to this coffee table that I haven't shown you yet. No, I've saved the best for last. This is the reason why I decided to do this project. I'm really excited to see if it works. And if it doesn't, well, then I will edit this part out. All you got to do is reach under here and find the knob and turn. Huh. It's a little shorter than I would have liked. Kind of makes it hard to get some of the candy. I call that a success. And for anybody who's wondering, the box is made from solid walnut with a couple maple inlay strips on the top. It rides on a couple 6-inch drawer slides while being pushed by an 80 Newton 8-inch gas strut. The whole thing works thanks to this, a mag switch. When I twist this knob, it effectively turns the magnet in the switch on and off, allowing me to pick up and put down this steel plate. This same steel plate that I cut up and put onto the bottom of the box. When I turn the knob, it disengages the magnet, releasing the steel plate and allowing the gas strut to push the box up. If I haven't said enough, I really like how this project turned out. I think I'm going to start incorporating more hidden compartments in future projects, so stay tuned for more. Either way, hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you have a good day. Peace.